Hello and welcome here to what is our beautiful, beautiful continuous coverage of the night so far. We've had Gosu Cup first up. Now we're making our way into Pick League where Fearz goes up against MYM. Myself, Tobi Kenobi here on behalf of CyberGamer TV, being joined by the amazing man, the multicultural man, and the man who gives us the knowledge of the game of Dota. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you as well, Toby, but I bet it's good morning for you.
It is.
Yeah, I suppose already having the Red Bull energy drink coming up, as usual, as I've just mentioned. But never mind that. Yes, guys, I'm sort of replacing Syndrin in this because Syndrin is very busy practicing with his team, and hopefully we'll be shoutcasting games of Shift at some point in the future as well. So it'll be exciting. So guys, yeah, we're here for the Pick League match, and this is going to be the drafting phase we're entering.
Yeah, that we are. So you'll see it up on the screen right now. Not all the players are in the game just yet, so obviously just doing the draft. Morphling, Potom and Batrider is taken out, and Malik has removed Windrunner, Alchemist, and has one more band to come out so far. And so at this point, we're going to relax a little, Slash. Just relax.
I am relaxing.
You're relaxed? That's good.
I am.
That's very, very good. It's very, very good. Because this is the time when the brains go to work. And I'm talking about Melk's brain. Because literally at this point, he's just like, yep, I already know what I'm doing. Gonna ban this, gonna pick this, and I'm gonna pawn you with this lineup right now. I actually really, really enjoy watching Melk actually do a draft. Like all the subtle differences, every single time I learn something different. And can you copy and paste this? Not at the moment. I'll get that off him later. By the sounds of it, Demon wants to actually show a picture of us having a picture at SMM 2009. Have to wait for it, dude. In fact, I actually do have a copy of it up on the GameStar site. Not that we go there anymore. But let's have a look at the picks. Our last ban came out from Melk, actually banning off ES as well. Alright, cool. Pugner, first pick for Fearz. Then jumped over to Melk, who actually picked up Visage and Clockwork Goblin. And then jumped straight back to Fearz, who picked up Lich. So, support. Obviously, Lich is definitely favoured.
I bet they will pick up Bench.
You're gonna have a crack at VS? You think VS is gonna be where they're gonna go?
Yeah, definitely. She's still in the pool, and VS is one of the counters to Clockwork Goblin, so it's very good if you actually get VS in it. And as well, you don't want MYM to have Vengeful Spirit. So if it would be me currently playing being captain, which is never gonna happen because not.
Oh, what? Is that just a respect pick? If you can even class as that? Malik cannot play Fury in this game due to the fact that Fearz has taken him.
Okay, fair enough.
That's an interesting pick to actually go with. I'm wondering if that is just... it's obviously, in case you don't remember, guys, I think I've shoutcast 2 matches where Melk has played Furion, but it's been more than that he's actually played it with. But to actually take a courier all the way down the sides of the map and then actually throw it into the base and TP on there and kill the other team's courier. He did that with Furion. Just by doing that. And Melk comes back and picks up an SF. So nothing but support heroes will probably be coming out of him for the rest of this draft. But Fearz taking that one. We're actually into our ban period too now. So Broodmother and Syllabear joined the ban pools. But Furion, how is that actually going to work with the Fearz lineup?
Not sure, because Pugner and Lich are both not really ganker heroes, and Furion works best in a ganking lineup. On the other hand, Furion is a great pusher and sieger, and which Pugner is on his own as well. But picking up Furion so early, I'm not quite sure about that.
And they
seriously,
banned VS.
This is sort of...
They banned VS,
yeah, they banned
the hero you thought they would
currently MYM is in dire need of support heroes, and Venge would be an obvious pick for them. So, but on the other hand, still, Fearz, they have the first pick after the betting phase, so I actually thought that they would leave Fearz in the pool and pick up either Venge or Witch Doctor, whoever's not banned. Picking up Furin so early, I'm not sure if that's going to work out well.
Yeah. Well, we thought in our first game tonight wasn't going to work out well for GGNet, and then it's completely turned around, and then there was controversy at the end of it anyway, so it might not have worked out well for him in the end. But as far as Fearz go right now, like, if they take out Witch Doctor, I'm pretty sure Melk will have something else up their sleeve they can use as a support hero. And Melk actually bans out Spectra, removing him as their last ban. How Spectra would work into the lineup. Yeah. Anyway, we're in the hands.
This is mainly about teamfight control. It would be about teamfight control. But banning Spectre currently is a fairly good pick because she's very, very solid. It's very hard to bring her down, and although she's got no innate farming skills, still if she like farms unchecked for like 20 minutes and completes her radiance, and it's easy for her to get the other items as well. And as soon as she gets a radiance, it's just insane team fight control. It disables daggers, it kills support heroes very fast. If not, it brings them down to around red HP. The Spectre currently is a very strong hero. Not sure if Fearz would be picking up Spectre anyway, but what they currently need is, yeah, there you go, there's another support hero. Isela coming up for Fearz. So this is massive push. It's fairly obvious now. Like, they go massive push. Main reason basically because Clockwork Goblin and Visage are both ganking heroes. They don't have great anti-pushing power. I mean, you have the rocket of Clock, but normally this is not a skill you would max first on Clockwork.
They've got to finish with a Necrolite though. Like, you just look at Fear's lineup, they have no stability whatsoever. They need a hero. Like, even if you throw DK into the lineup, they need a hero. No, Necrolite would be so much better. A hero which can actually keep them alive while they're pushing, because I look at this right now, and like, if MYM get positioned on them, they're just going to get sliced. Absolutely sliced.
Yeah, still, MYM might pick up Necrolite to prevent them from getting it, but I'm not even sure how Fearz will lane. They might go for a try lane on bottom and just trying to push a few towers in a few seconds time. Shadow Fiend is obviously a good anti-pusher, but Coddle is huge. If he would just inhumane in front of your tower, and if you try to defend it, you get blast. There you go, the DK here.
Okay. So CM for Malik and DK for Fearz. And this actually
great sieger.
It is quite funny though, because I was watching a Malaysian replay recently. It was on Moneski TV, and I think it was a pretty similar lineup to what Fearz have actually just picked up. Like a big pushing lineup, but DK went down. He had a great time soloing the bottom, and the other four players just moved themselves around, ganking inside the neutrals, pushing down the towers, while DK was left to free farm, get up to level 6, and then he just joined them and just helped push down wherever they possibly could. And it was just up to the opposition to batten down the hatches and try and stay there. And Puck comes up for MYM's last pick too, so we will actually have a remake of the game now with our other two players hopefully joining in. But yeah, just how like laning's going to work for the Sentinel side, like, it's obviously not conventional picks, really at all.
It's not conventional. It really isn't conventional. I'm happy about that. So Fearz going for a huge pushing strat, while MYM they were trying to go for a gang strat. And Puck is probably the best pick they could have had in this situation, because Puck is he fits into the ganking lineup as well as being a great counter pusher. Illusionary Orb and Wing Rift, both are AoE spells that kill off a creep wave of any size very, very fast. On the other hand, Puck needs to get his items. If he doesn't get a blink dagger, he's going to get ripped. It's just too much damage, and too much damage coming from every kind of different sources at Puck. Normally what what Puck's phase shift is very good for is against burst damage. It's like the leaner finger, the line finger you could dodge. Linus Laguna Blade, obviously, but you get the idea. It's generally good against like targeted stuns because it's fairly easy to predict when they will hit and to avoid them. But against a pushing lineup, you just don't know when you should shift. You can't leave it on autocast like you would do against burst damages. But never mind that. Let's see how they will lane. I'm not sure how they want to do this. I mean, how Fearz will lane. They could put DK soloing mid. That could work. Or they could put Pugner against mid. I mean, DK, if he is going mid, he will be going up against a Shadow Fiend. And so it's probably not the best part of it, because DK needs to passively farm. He's a passive farmer. Normally you would want hard lane control against a Shadow Fiend, because Shadow Fiend just farms around 3 times as fast as DK. And if a Shadow Fiend gets fast items, it's crazy.
Yeah, so let's see how they do actually go. But we are loading ourselves in now, so version 6.69c is where we sit for this map. Obviously, with the draft being done already, we'll see the players pick up their heroes, and we can actually run through everyone else here. Pusher already calling out the GG call here from MYM. All pick mode with switch on. I think that's just been a bit more of a ruffle there. That's like, no, if they lose one, we'll just swap a player over, keep the game fair. All right, so we will have, let's see where we go. DK, there he goes, headed towards the bot lane. Headed towards top lane, we'll actually have a Lich. So RMX playing for Lich this evening. Still got 3 heroes back at base here for Fearz, but it is Furion and Elazor. Elazor looks like he's heading towards bottom, Furion heading towards mid, and Pugner should be our solo mid. Wait till see where they make up their minds. Demon will be heading towards the bottom lane, playing as our Puck for this time around. SF in the mid, and then we will have our normal tri lane with Visage, Clockwork Goblin, and CM should be up there on the top lane as well.
Clockwork Goblin and Visage in the same lane, that's interesting.
Yeah, let's see how they actually go for that one. If they actually...
Soloing Lich, that's odd.
Is it a solo Lich though?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. They're moving around too much for it to actually be a solo Lich.
So they're gonna leave top lane alone? That could work out.
I don't know.
4-1-0?
I've seen it before. I've seen it before many times. It's like, we just leave the top lane alone to farm. At the moment, the only one up there is CM. Host.uk equals famous cuddle. We need 1 sec, so we're seeing a bit of a pause come out here from Fearz. It's like, both teams I don't think can actually completely decide on where they want to go.
Yeah, currently it is mainly about MYM. They try to figure out how Fearz will lane, because the lane where Izale and DK are on is going to be pushed like mad.
There's a K, no, go sec. No. We did hit the 10-second mark, so the foghorn, the sound effect has gone off, even though when the sound effect does go for 10 seconds, then the creep wave spawns, but we'll have a 10-second spell of silence before the creep wave gets to spawn this time around. So, bit of trouble for the players. I'm guessing somebody went out there. Ezalor, not Elazor. Ezalor, sorry. I'm being corrected in the chat.